They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight as Manchester United look to make certain of their presence in the knockout stages. It's Dinamo Zagreb up against Manchester United.
Yeah, United find themselves in a strong position. I can't see them letting qualification to the knockout stages slip from here. They're in good form, they're a strong, experienced unit. No reason why they shouldn't qualify.
So the initial 11 for the home side. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they get in behind them? Crossing, it's a weighted pass. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
Underway once more, Manchester United have hit the front. It's opening up for them. Playing with purpose and control. Firing it towards goal. The ball's on the net for Manchester United.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later they're going to score a goal, Manchester United, and there it is. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
A second goal for them here. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. On the ball, Teofil Catherine. Ademi on the ball. Mislav Orsic. And scope for the cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. Matic on the ball. Matic. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Couldn't hang on to it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And threading it forward. Moving forward effectively. An important interception. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Damian Canzior. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Moro has it. Can't miss, surely! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Dino Peric. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Given away by Manchester United. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
It's been a decent half for United. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Mislav Orsic. Ariane Ademi. Well, visionary passing. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And a goal kick given. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Yeah, he's had quite a bit of the ball, but he's not done it in the right areas. His teammates have got to get the ball to his feet. He needs the right ball in the middle of the danger zone, where he comes alive normally.
Matic. Wonderful block. A glorious chance. Almost what you... And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Andre Ayew. He cuts it back. Was an important piece of defending. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Opportunity it is. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Not messing around with that clearance.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
Half an hour remaining then. They've regained possession. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. On and on he goes. Will he play it in? And it's with Andre Ayew. Amiobi. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Won it back. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Matic on the ball. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Théophile Catherine. Ademi on the ball. Mubonge. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Moro has it. Marin. Mertens. It's a weighted pass. Martial. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away by Martial. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. On the ball, Théophile Catherine. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Nemanja Matic has it. Mertens. And now it's Hamsik. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Nemanja Matic has it. An attack full of promise. And the ball with Stojanovic. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you.